how is it going today? ChallengeEOS World. I want to hop on here and give you guys updates on what's going on with the project. So over the last 24 hours, according to DAP Radar, we have had 8 active users. So 8 active users, and remember, these are just the people who are making challenges, not the people who are just scrolling. I don't think they're able to track the people who are just scrolling through the feed and who are viewing challenges. I think that's actually people who are making challenges that you have to interact with the application to actually create a challenge, and I think those are the numbers that are getting counted on DAP Radar, at least. That's what I think. And then we've continued. It's been a good month for new users. Over the last couple days, I think when I counted, I think we're at like 75, 50 new accounts just in the last 2 or 3 days. So from where we were just a month or 2 ago, we've come a long ways. And then I expect things will be even more rapid after we get version 5 released. We were doing so many new things with version 5 that it's it's taken a little bit longer than expected, but that's the case with anything. Everything takes a little bit longer than you expect, especially if you're trying to make a high quality and try to make it something that is special. So, but today we can still send challenges anywhere in the world. We've had, last time I checked, like 3 or 4 new challenges made, public challenges that anyone could participate in. The first one was, it looks like we had one made in Carlsbad. So my local hometown, someone made a Challenge Me 5. He made a challenge to go to, I think Dino's, like it's like a little bar down on the coast here, and you only have to be within 50, and the prize is, he set it for 50 challenge tokens was the prize, and you had to be within 10 kilometers. So I think I could claim that challenge right now. So I might, after this video, claim that challenge. So sorry to anyone else that was planning on taking it. I don't know how many winners he set. Remember, when you create a challenge, you can have up to 100 winners. So I don't know if he just set one winner or he had multiple winners. I'll check. But just remember, if he had multiple winners, he has to pay 50 CHL to each one of those winners. And so I'll check. Either way, I'll probably get 50 CHL after this, once I claim the challenge, if anyone hasn't claimed it yet. And we also had another challenge, this one made by the challenge master Will Patrick in Bangladesh, and this one's Gajapur, which is, it looks like another large city at a little bit north of Dhaka. And remember, we're still doing the 1 million CHL airdrop sometime this week in Dhaka. So if you're in that part of the world, stay on the lookout. That's last time we checked, like good 15, 20 EOS worth of CHL if you were to sell them now, remember. But obviously, if you claim the tokens and win them, they're your tokens. You don't have to sell them. You could keep them, and who knows, in a couple of years they could be worth a whole lot more EOS than that. So like any other token, you never know for sure. So that one, and I believe he set like a 10 kilometer radius on that one too. So if you're within 10 kilometers of that city, you can claim those tokens. And he had a bigger prize. He had 3,000 CHL, so that's a little bit bigger than the 50 CHL. So a decent little prize there, but nowhere near where we're going to be with the 1 million CHL airdrop coming very soon. And also, guys, if you'd like to see a challenge get made, we can sponsor any challenges you guys like. If somebody wants to see a challenge be made in a certain part of the world, you can just tell us to make it. If you want to send us the crypto for it, I have my Bitcoin address below, and then I'll put down like an EOS address below. And if you want to send crypto to that account and ask us to make a challenge someplace, we can do that for you. So say if you want to sponsor a challenge in Montreal, Canada, and you say, hey, you send us a little bit of crypto, and you say, hey, use this to make a challenge in this part of the world. Just let us know the place, what what the reward you want to see is, and uh, the time, the deadline. Every geo challenge has a deadline. So if you let us know the place, time, and deadline, then we can create that challenge for you. But that's only if you don't want to create it yourself. Remember, you can always create it yourself. You can download ChallengeEOS and then upload the tokens and send over the tokens, upload them, get the tokens to your ChallengeEOS account, and then you can create the challenge yourself. Or if you just want us to create it for you, we're happy to do that too. If you want to send us the crypto, and say you only have Bitcoin and you haven't used EOS before, we can convert the tokens, and right now we have 4 different tokens that we can make challenges in: Sand, challenge token, Ethereum peg, and Sense token. We're going to add more once we have version 5 up and running. But any of those, if you send us over some Bitcoin or some other, some EOS, we can convert those into one of those 4 tokens and make a challenge that you per your request. Or we even encourage you to just download it yourself and make a challenge. And then the great thing about downloading it and playing is you can you never know when someone might send you a challenge in your area, and you might be able to claim some tokens. We're having a lot of talks with sponsorship people who are wanting to use challenge to market their business, market different meetups, or do a lot of fun different things that is in the work right now. So by downloading this app, you never know if there's going to be a large geo drop in your area where you can claim a large sum of tokens just for being where you are. We're going to have a lot of fun campaigns like that coming up. So the amount of crypto that's going to be earned on the ChallengeEOS app is definitely going to go up, and it's going to be an easy way to get some crypto without having to spend any money. A lot of people think you have to spend money to get into the crypto market. No, you can participate with giveaways. You can use applications like the ChallengeEOS application, and you can win tokens just for doing everyday things or just being at your location where you are currently at most of the day anyways. So stay on the lookout, and like always, any questions, reach out to myself or anyone else involved with the community. Thanks.